Do you need a custom designed t-shirt made for any occasion and you don't know where to go? Well, you want to call D2G Screenshots, owned by my good friend John Olam. John specializes in direct-to-garment printing. You can put anything on a t-shirt that you can take a picture of. You just snap it, send it, and wear it. No design is too hard for John. John will fix your t-shirts up in a matter of days and have it back to you. Whether it's for your business, whether it's for your community organization, whether it's for your girls' night out, whether you've got a motto or a theme that you want the world to know about, John Olam and D2G is the place to go. In fact, he's been doing the Cussing Pastor t-shirts now for a number of years, so I strongly recommend him. Call 279-0434. That's area code 901-279-0434. John got you. We've all heard about sea moss and what it can do to rejuvenate one's body. It contains 92 minerals. It supports a healthy heart, good digestion. It also helps maintain a healthy weight, and there are so many more uses for sea moss. Now, you can order online from Envision Sea Moss. That's right, Envision Sea Moss. Or you probably thought that sea moss only comes in that one bland flavor. Well, Envision has it in natural strawberry, mango, pineapple, elderberry, honey cinnamon, and so many more flavors. Go right now to the website, EnvisionSeaMoss.com. Envision Sea Moss ships around the world. Have a more healthier you right now. Go to EnvisionSeaMoss.com. EnvisionSeaMoss.com. EnvisionSeaMoss.com.
It's the Labor Day Weekend Blues Fest, Sunday, September 4th in Bahia, Mississippi, starring Omar Cunningham, Abel Hollywood,
Girl, you got me drinking again.
Sheba Potts Right,
So Rollins, yeah, I sure know how to struck it with the
Lomax,
Yes, I am.
Opie Buchanan, Courtney Little, and Sarah Smile. All going down at Wall Hill Park, 1930 Wall Hill Road in Bahia, Mississippi. Gates open up at 12. Show starts at 5 p.m. Tickets $35 in advance, $50 at the gate. $5 parking. RV parking for $50. Buy tickets online now at 901tix.com. For more information, call 901-605-4247 or 662-501-6163. It's the Labor Day Weekend Blues Fest, Sunday, September 4th at Wall Hill Park in Bahia, Mississippi. This is a Taylor Management Group production.
This is the Cussing Pastor. You know, are you looking for good furniture to just relax in, or a good mattress to roll in the hay with, or as the young folks say, to get busy in? Well, the place to go is 901 Home Furniture and Mattress, located at 7215 Winchester Road, right across from them other folk that you can go see what they got and come across the street and have their deal beat. At 901, they have every type of furniture piece that you need. They got recliners, they've got sofas, they've got end tables, they've got everything you need. In fact, if you want to put some nice pictures up on the wall, they have that at 901 Furniture and Mattress. One of the biggest features that they have at the 901 is a massage and vibrating chair. It reduces your stress and your anxiety. It eases your back and your neck pain. It even improves your sleep and increases your circulation and range of motion. And ladies, I bet you never had a vibrator this big. At 901, they have mattresses of all types. And I'm talking about name brand mattresses and beds. Ooh, I like this bed I'm in right now. It's vibrating. And guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, any position you want the bed to be in any position you want to be in, you need to go to 901 and get this mattress right here, or get any of the vast mattresses that they have. The best prices on furniture and mattresses is found at 901 Furniture and Mattresses. In fact, when you come in and tell them that you listen to the Thaddeus Matthews Show, you get the Cousin Pastor discount. Just spin the wheel, and wherever it lands, you get a discount. Remember, credit is not an option. You can get approved for up to $5,000 credit, no matter how bad your credit is, but we hope that it's good or fairly well, but you're still going to be accepted at 901. No credit is needed. So when you're looking for good furniture or a good mattress, the only place to go where you get the best discounts is 901 Home Furniture and Mattresses. They're located again at 7215 Winchester Road, or give them a call at 901-279-8279. That's 901-279-8279.
Sunday, August 28th at the Landers Center. Come and say thank you to the Williams Brothers.
Yes, I am.
It's the Williams Brothers Farewell Tour.
I'm just a nobody.
50 years of hits from the Williams Brothers.
God will deliver.
Hit after hit after hit.
I just want to say thank you.
The Williams Brothers Farewell Tour. Sunday, August 28th at the Landers Center. Joining the Williams Brothers for this farewell performance, Sister Shirley Brown with the Tennessee Mass Choir. Plus, Kadarius Price. The Williams Brothers Farewell Tour.
I'm going away.
Sunday, August 28th at the Landers Center in South Haven. Only 2,000 tickets will be sold. Tickets go on sale July 8th at the Landers Center box office and Ticketmaster.com.
Thaddeus Matthews, a.k.a. the Cussing Pastor. I need you to make sure you call your grandmamas, your aunties, and all your cousins and let them know she's coming into town with those red boobs.
What's up, Memphis, Tennessee? It's your girl, Summer Wolf. Oh, yes, I'm coming through September the 9th for Melanie, the Cussing Pastor's wife birthday party. It's going down at the LaPlace Ballroom and Event Center. So come on out and join us. I'll see you there.
Here's your invitation to Melanie, Mrs. Cussing Pastor, 47th birthday party and blues show. It's Friday, September 9th, 7 p.m. at the LaPlace Ballroom and Event Center, 5841 Sycamore View in Summer, right behind Church's Chicken, featuring in concert L.J. Eccles.
Do you want me to get it from the back?
O.B. Buchanan, Summer Wolf,
If you want me, lead me.
West Love,
Love the way you put it on there.
Mr. Sam,
Say jump up, roll it.
Chick Rogers,
You got me messed up. Yeah.
and introducing new Southern Soul sensation, West Dawn.
If you don't wanna treat me right, somebody else will.
It's Melanie, Mrs. Cussing Pastor's 47th birthday party and blues show. Friday, September 9th at the LaPlace Ballroom and Event Center. Tickets are $40 in advance, $50 at the door. VIP, $65 per seat at a table of 9 or a whole table for $500. Tickets available only at CussingPastor.com. The MC for the evening, none other than the Cussing Pastor, Thaddeus Matthews. Get your tickets now!
If you wanna know what's Thaddeus, if you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus, he will let you know, yeah. What's Thaddeus? It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are
just when you thought it may be safe, this is not the afternoon for that. This is not a safe afternoon. Thank you so very much for being here with me on this Thursday afternoon. This is the day that the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I'm going deep on this evening and hoping that those of you who are not totally familiar with the circumstances around Joris Ray will lock on and stay right here, because I've got some information for you. Oh, wait a minute, I dropped it on the floor. Okay, there it is. That is very crucial to your understanding. Also want to, before I get off into the show, want to remind you of Mel's birthday party. You can go to the line and pick up your tickets right now. $65 for a VIP seat, $40 for general admission. Look, I want you to go ahead on. Don't, what you waiting on? On next Saturday, I'm going to do a ticket promotion. Now, you can purchase your tickets at 901 Furniture Store. Furniture, mattresses, and sofas. Got them big rooms and pictures and things of that nature. They're located at 7215 Winchester. Go by there. They're open from 10 until 7. But on next Saturday, I'm going to, along with Mel, do a remote from that particular location. And while we're doing the remote, we're going to give away a queen mattress. But to get your name in the pot, you must buy a ticket. It doesn't matter whether it's a $40 ticket or a $65 ticket. Free mattress, a queen mattress giveaway, a $50 gift certificate for the first 20 that come in and purchase a ticket. If you want some furniture while you're there, we'll have on the spot financing with no credit needed. So that's going to be next Saturday from 10, I believe, until 1 p.m. But I want to make this birthday party a very large event. All right, let's get off into the program. I did talk to my friend Wanda Havard on today. Wanda will be appearing on the show next week. I'm not going to go into everything that Wanda and I discussed. I just shared some opinions with her. She gave me her opinions on that. There has been a lot of talk on her office and commissioners stating that someone needs to take over her office. But I asked the question today, where are those same commissioners that's so concerned about the taxpayers' dollars now? Where are those commissioners that allowed for over 2 years Janice Fullilove, who should be receiving her last check as her daughter takes her place? Where were those same commissioners that kept paying her and knowing that she was not going to work? Where are those same commissioners that right now know that General Sessions Court clerk Joe Brown is incapacitated and that he does not go to work? Where's that same zeal? Where is that same enthusiasm that you now have to go after Wanda Hubbard? Why isn't it that these commissioners know that Joe Brown does not go to work, but yet he receives a clerk's salary, $190-some thousand a year, and you don't have to go to work? Janice Fullilove, $190-some a year, and you don't have to go to work. The question becomes, in this corrupt system that we have in Memphis, why is not the treatment of elected officials done equally? We have the most corrupt system that I've seen in a long time, and the citizens of this community, you play into that. Many blacks in this community play into the fact that they black, and that it don't matter what you do wrong if you black. Black folk will use that, well, you know, the white folk been doing it. Does that make any issue right when you know that it's wrong? No, it doesn't. But the biggest thing right now, I guess, is Joris Ray. I started this whole mess back in April. I did all the legwork, all the homework, and the other so-called mainstream medias, after I kept pushing it, had to take a look at it. Joris Ray called me at that time a whole bunch of things, but he also publicly said that I was a distraction. Well, the question becomes, what distracted him as the head of our educational system when we look at 89% of the children in the Shelby County school systems are failures? Our children don't have the proper equipment, not even books. He's too busy fucking staff members to the place that his wife knows what's going on. So the commission at that time surprised me. And I'm talking about the school board commissioners. Surprised me in putting him on leave. But now that I look at all that is going on, I think that it was a part of a bigger plan. I think that this whole business of now Joris Ray resigning was a part of placing him on leave. I think that there are commissioners that's covering their ass. And I don't think that the biggest problem that surrounds Joris Ray happens to be who he's been fucking. I think it stems around contracts, the padding of contracts, so that he gets an under the table cut. His wife in their divorce papers states that she has pictures of him wallowing in large sums of monies. I think that this violation of the contract of him resigning is a part of saving the ass of school board commissioners, especially two school board members that it is alleged that he's fucking. And that would be Michelle McKiskett, the current president or chairperson, whatever the title is called. And also Stephanie Love. When I look at the factor of contracts, and since he has, and it's alleged, strongly alleged, that there is a padding, they're padding the contracts so that he can get the deal, that he guaranteed the contractors that he would get the contracts. Their companies would get the contracts. How could he guarantee that they would get contracts unless he had board members that were on his side, that he was paying off? It is very strongly alleged that he been fucking Stephanie Love. It's strongly alleged that since she had a little stroke, that he's been paying her bills. So you're not going to get her to vote against him or say anything negative about him. It's also strongly alleged that he's fucking Michelle McKiskett. Because what makes him deserve $480,000? Why did this board not allow the investigation to play out? Because they were scared of what's going to be found and what could be released to this public. When I look at the contract, which I have here, Section 15 F states, the superintendent may, at his option and by a minimum of 60 days, notification to the board, unilaterally terminate this contract. In the event of such termination, the superintendent shall have no right or entitlement to any severance pay, and shall be entitled only to the salary and benefits accrued and unpaid, including accrued vacation and sick leave as of the effective date of his resignation. They did not have to give him $480,000. I was curious as to, and they got to give it to him in a lump sum. I was curious as to could his wife get any part of this? And I'm trying to find that text. Robbie Williams, it was good to hear from you, man. I don't see the exact text right now. I got so many of them. But I was told that she could, if he's paid while they're married, it becomes marital property. I'll find it somewhere. It becomes marital property. And that, yes, she can. Okay, here it is. The question that I asked this person, I have a question and no one would know I asked you. And I gave what I know is their position. And I asked the question, can Ray's wife get any of the $480,000? And the reply back was, excuse me, there is a possibility alimony is awarded and the $480,000 will be included. The standard or test is need versus ability to pay. My response was, well, he has the ability and I'm sure alimony will be awarded. Then this person says to me, it could also be considered an asset and the spouse can get an equitable share, which is not necessarily an equal share. If it accumulated during the marriage, it is considered marital property. Okay. So it appears she can get some of these monties. But I wanted you as citizens to be aware. Joris thinks he's slick, but he could stand another greasing. We must take on now school board members. See, we got to find out now, and see, I ain't even concerned about who we fucking now. My issue is in contracts. Under the the Freedom of Information Act next week, I'm going to be asking the board to submit to me certain documents. I'm going to take pictures of when I'm there and who I give this Freedom of Information form to. I am also going to contact Attorney Ed Stanton, Attorney Morris, under the Freedom of Information Act. The investigation up to this point, paid for by the citizens of this county, should be released. And if they seek not to release them, I'm going to be seeking out an attorney that is bold enough to file a class action lawsuit in this matter. See, as long as we as citizens just sit back and let them play with our tax dollars, then that makes us fools. That makes us idiots. If we can accept from this board, because this whole idea of him becoming a consultant is nowhere in his contract that he's supposed to become and is leaving a consultant. No, I'm reading it right now. No. 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 But I'm willing to bet you from $1 to a donut hole that Michelle McKiskett came up with the idea of paying him per hour, not as an employee of the school system, but as a consultant. So you're going to let him consult you on who's supposed to take his job. Any school board member that would support that is a corrupt individual. Again, I've had the contract. The contract does not call for him. One of the things that's interesting in viewing the contracts, how many Kappas were awarded contracts? And this goes all the way back to Kreiner Cash, Dorsey Hobson, who are all Kappas. Is this superintendent, or was this superintendent, only selecting Kappas was this school board I don't remember whether Carol Johnson became a consultant or not. Even if she did, she wouldn't call up in this type of madness. Okay. How corrupt do you think this school board is? And let me ask you something. And it's the reason that Stephanie Love and Michelle McKeskett protecting Ray is because they were fucking him. Or is it because they receive under the table payoffs as well for their votes on contracts? I think it's both. I think it's both. I know that no board member is going to talk to me. So I don't even go through the headache of trying to call. But if any board member wants to call me, you're open to do that. And explain to us why Joris Ray was made to be a consultant. Why did you allow him to violate the contract that calls for 60 days? Why did you negotiate outside of the perimeters of this contract? Why? Was it already a part of a perfect plan? My main Facebook page will be back up tomorrow. That's going to be interesting. My secondary page will still be used see how much more time I got in jail. 22 hours. I got 22 hours left in Facebook jail. All right. But I'd like to know, I'd like to hear from you tonight. Do you think that Ray is fucking board members? Do you think that he was giving money for payoffs? Do you think that the state still needs to get involved with this? And I do. I think that we've got some RICO acts that's going to be involved in this, some federal crimes. The makeup of the school system is 85% black. Does anybody really care? Or are we trying to educate warehouse workers? Is that where we are? Folks text me all during the program. Is that where we are? But how many of you really care? Or is this just another dramatic political corruption story? Does it matter to you about the education of your children or the miseducation of your children? Does it matter to you that he's fucking the teachers, the secretaries? And does it matter to you that people that you've elected to office fuck you? Warehouse workers is all many of your children will ever be. Because first of all, you didn't do your job at the house. You didn't make sure that they even wanted to be educated. You don't make sure they do no studying at the house. You don't sit down with them and take no time with them. Latonia Morgan, Memphis schools were never good. I don't know how old you are, but that was the time that they were. I'm a product of Memphis City schools. And I go back before Dr. Harrington was the superintendent of schools. I go back to a guy by the name of E.C. Stimbert. That's way, way back. And I ain't no dummy. But then I had people at the house that made sure that I wasn't going to never be no dummy. I might be a whole lot of other things, but I won't be a dummy. I'm going to bring some books home. Didn't even have no book bags back then. Had to carry them under your arm. So if you don't know that Memphis City schools at one time was good, then you got to be real young. You probably came out in the 80s and the 90s. See, I come from the days where you had men teachers that would jack your ass up. And wasn't nothing going to be said about it. Manassas High School, Mr. Woodson, Mr. Gray, O.T. Peoples, Emerson Abel, Louis B. Hobson. Wasn't no, I'm your friend. One of my teachers that was hard on my ass when I was in school became close friends years after coming out of school. And we were close friends to the day he died. That was Emerson Russell Abel Jr., band director at Manassas High School. I was a member of the Marching 125. You had to be able to play to be in his band. His key word was, there is no substitute for the right note. And we became close friends. I ain't told no motherfucker to call me. So don't call me. You can't call me because you want to talk to you until I tell you I want to talk to you. But we had also at that time neighborhood support systems. That was then, this is now. Kids ain't no motherfucking difference unless you train them to be different. How many kids you got, Latanya Morgan? Kids are not no different. They still coming out your pussy. They still coming out there. The old folks taught that you start molding a child not when he come out the pussy, but while he's in the womb. You read the right stuff. You talk the right stuff to your womb. The scriptures even said that God says, I knew you when you were in your mother's womb. God didn't just become acquainted with you when you popped out the hole. God knew you. You were born in sin, yes, but the shaping of the iniquity. You were shaped here. That's the reason the old women, your great grandmama, would tell you to talk to the child, read to the child. Not the ebony or the jet. Some of y'all don't remember the ebony and the jet. The old women would tell you, place your hand on your stomach and pray for that child before that child got here. You can't just beat the child, you need to nurture them. Then you don't know Bible. See, I wish you called me. I don't think that your pen is big enough to have a real conversation with a man that know what he's talking about. So you got all that shit to say, Latanya. Either call me or get off my goddamn page. The word says, beat him, it won't kill him. The word says that foolishness is the way of a child, but the rod, somebody said rod, but the rod of correction will drive it from him. And the reason that a whole lot of you got these killers, these murderers, these carjackers at your house is because you didn't beat no ass. Lord have mercy. Isn't it strange? Isn't it strange that when the child is pooted out of your ass, that the doctor smacks him on his ass to give him life, and you won't smack him on his ass to save his life? That's the reason some of y'all got these children at your house you scared of. Because you won't beat their ass. You can't wait till he gets 5, 6, 7, 8 years old and beat his ass. It was some ass whoopings needed. But too many of you as parents, you want to be friends. You heard the white folks say, "Oh, we don't whoop our children." That's the reason them little motherfuckers, when you take them into Kroger's, they running all over the goddamn stove, pulling shit off the shelves. That I can remember as a little boy, we went to a little store on Jackson Street. Y'all don't remember Pick Pack. Y'all don't remember Fred Montez's. Y'all remember Dixie Mott. And all my auntie and my great grandmama said, boy, you better not touch anything. So I'm going to tear your ass up. I remember them days little children couldn't walk through the fruit department and eat up all the goddamn grapes. They just get them a hand, go in there and just give them a handful of grapes. Opening up candy bars in the stove. Black bee honey. Boy, you got to be old if you remember Dixie Mott in Watkins and Chelsea. Yes, sir. Where you get your groceries and pay for your groceries and you drive around to the side of the building and they roll your groceries out on a little rolling thing and pull them in your car. Y'all remember, you couldn't go in Zayres. Yeah, A&P. Y'all don't remember those days, and yes, you can hit your children. See, Latanya, you's an ignorant motherfucker, and if you say anything else without calling me, you off my goddamn page. You can you can whoop your child. There is no law against whooping your child. You just gotta beat him on his ass. And I got enough ass whoopings. Couldn't get no ass whoopings with no pants on. My auntie would tell me, them pants ain't did nothing. Give me that ass. Lord help tonight. And you stand there and just put your hand over your dick and stuff so them switches and straps wouldn't hit you on your dick. Oh, I remember them days. Cover up your dick, stick your ass out. Then both of them are hurting. Latonya, see, I'm gonna tell you, spare the rod in the Bible was referring to sheep. You's a dumb bitch. First of all, spare the rod and spoil the child is not scripture. That was not from no damn sheep. Bitch, get your dumb ass off my motherfucking page. You too dumb to stay your ignorant ass on my page. I bet your ass won't call me. Yeah, don't you run. Shit, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. Bitch said that was for sheep. How long did it take you to get that goddamn done? Oh, here's a classic. You better not cry. How the fuck? I'm saying this to myself. How the fuck I ain't gonna cry and you kicking my ass? See, I come from that school where them old folk would hit you with anything they got their hands on. Brooms! These children don't know nothing about no child abuse. Cast iron skittles. Racetracks. Yeah, I'm gonna give you something to cry for. Shit, you're already kicking my ass. Damn. I said that to myself. I didn't say it to them. You didn't backtalk them old women. Oh, y'all don't know that. Anybody remember them backhand licks? They was quick with them too. And they just be driving. You said something smart. They just listening to the radio, humming do 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 do. You said something smart. Pick up. Do 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 do. And you better not cry either. You better not say a word. Quit that whimpering too. Dry your eyes. Before I give you something to really cry for. Before I pull over on the side of this road and just beat your ass. Do you understand me, little motherfucker? I will beat your ass. Ooh. Yeah, ma'am. Dry your eyes. Who you think you talking to? Oh, I took you back down memory lane then, didn't I? Yeah, fix your face. Them old folk would whoop your ass. There wasn't no wait till I get home. It was wherever you act a fool at. Them old folk beat your ass. And see, you young women use the excuse, dad ain't around. I didn't have no dad around. I didn't know who my daddy was. They'd been dead 5-6 years. But them old women would kick my ass. I had whelps. Do y'all remember having whelps on your leg and shit? Didn't nobody say shit either. Cause them old folk didn't have no certain place to hit you. Didn't I tell? And they symbol, every word came in a syllable. Didn't I tell you not to do that no more, little motherfucker? I'm gonna kick your ass. I ain't gonna feed no heathen. You gonna do what I said or find you somewhere else to go. I brought you in this world. I'll take your ass out. Now y'all feed these motherfuckers and they cuss you out in your own house. Take the garbage out, Ray Ray. Didn't you hear me, Ray Ray? Take the garbage out. Take it out your damn self. Don't you see me playing the game? They'd have had to call back in that day NJ4 if I had an answer like that. And don't call me. I ain't let somebody call me. Shit. I'd have been down at NJ4. But today, y'all just don't care. All right, Lieutenant, call me again. Let's see what the fuck you got to say.
Power on.
Call me again, Latoya, whatever your name is. Y'all feeding these little dusty motherfuckers, and they cussing you out. I didn't eat at Chisholm Trails, Quitter. I lived in North Memphis. Y'all had all that dead meat down there.
To send a voicemail, press 2. To accept.
Yes, who is this?
It's Mark.
I don't want to talk to you. Shit. And I don't do no call IDs. No, Chisholm Trails had all that. They were black owned, but you walk in Chisholm Trails and it smelled like you was in the morgue. Meat just as tired and dead. Okay, just as tired and dead as it could be. And it was black owned. But it was a stinky hole when you go in there. Smell like some of your unclean pussies. But we've got to take a grip on our situation ourselves. You got to start training your goddamn children so they be ready for school. 89% of your children passing is not all of the school system's fault. It's your fault. How many of you take time with your children? I don't know nothing about no algebra and no trigonometry and all that shit. Find somebody that knows some of that shit. Have your child tutored if you love your child. But you can teach him to use his common senses. Don't go to school and be the class clown. Latoya Morgan, call in. If your child is a little dumb ass, whose fault is it? Yours. It's your fault. He a little ignorant motherfucker. It's your fault. He can't read. It's your fault. Hell, I could read when I went to the first grade. I was teaching Sunday school, grown folk, at the Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church, 114 Henry, and I was 8 years old. And knew what the fuck I was talking about. We had spelling bees at the house. I had the words, I study them, then they call out the words. I knew how to read. I knew how to write in cursive. Reverend Slade, you sure enough know you're right. So don't blame it on. See, you women are not victims. Because you ain't got no man. That's your fault. If you didn't get raped, it's your fault. Ain't no baby's daddy there. You should have picked a better daddy. You just fucking to be fucking. Oh, here's some pussy. Can I get some hot wings? And a champagne. See, champagne is from my day. They still make it too. I saw some. Your child is a dummy because of you. You a dummy. Meaning you as parents, you can't cook. You can't do nothing. It didn't have no business opening up your legs. Grandmama at 30 years old. Come on. The word says train him up in the way that he should go, not the way that he wants to go. And when he gets old, he won't depart from it. So your preacher won't tell you this on Sunday morning. Some of you have children that have more control of you than you have of them. We're talking about no Lester Street murders, so if y'all want to stay on the page, cut the motherfucking conversation. You just don't come on my page and just decide you're going to talk about any goddamn thing you want to. But these are the things that's happening. This is the reason that Joris Ray was able to make fools out of you, because these young teachers and these young administrators, they don't know no better. When I was in school, you didn't have no teachers that were 20 years old. Okay. You didn't hear about no teachers fucking some students. And it probably was some that was fucking some students, but you didn't hear about it. You didn't hear about it. Do they even sing it to the study hall anymore? And when you went in study hall, you had to study. All right, Latoya, you gone. I didn't give you all the chances I was going to give you, because you continue to want to be done. All right, I guess I'll open up the phone lines. See no ones, I didn't ask you no scripture. I do the preaching here. You're in my church. You want to do something, come to the collection table. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Come on up to the collection table where you come. Shit, we had them old teachers at Manassas in the old building. Mr. O.T. Peoples, they walk around with them straps in their hand. Beat your ass in the study hall. Had rules and regulations. I remember a few years ago, before Mr. Abel died, they were naming the band room in the new building after him. So I had to go over there for Mr. Abel. And when the children reassembled in the classroom, it came the time to sing the school song. Do you know? And it just broke my heart. Yeah, Coach Thompson. Do you know that it broke my heart that all of the kids had to sing from the school, from a piece of paper, the school song, and the motherfuckers that couldn't read, it was just pitiful. It was just plumb pitiful. And I was able to stand there. And I've been out of school many years. Gold and blue, the emblem of Manassas, best old school, there is in unity, best old school, there is in all creation, and we'll never let Manassas fall. We'll never let Manassas fall, for we love her the best of all. We don't want to fight to show our might, but when we start, we fight, fight, fight in peace or war. Our voices ring, and oh, Manassas, we will sing at the sound of her call. We'll show them all. We'll never let Manassas fall. God damn it, God damn it, God damn it. Shit. I remember the song. Damn. And I know I've been out of school 50 years. But your children are products of you. I got to see if I can contact that girl again that said that Joris Ray was molesting her as a little girl. Yeah, y'all remember them old school days? Them big old peanut butter cookies? Do y'all remember them? We did not affect Pastor's memory. No, it did not. No, it did not. All right, phone lines are now open. I'm going to talk to y'all. Or do I want to take the commercial first? Let me take the commercial back first, and don't call me until we come back from the commercial. See, this is a uneducated, dumb motherfucker that just keeps calling. White folk, you're right about many blacks. The ignorance is there. And the ignorance that I see so much is not the children. These folk, and especially these men, these coward-ass men they call men, it's somebody's daddy. Man, what you want to say? What you want to say?
What you want to say, brother? I'm giving you a dumb ass opportunity. We already know you ain't shit. Okay. But the ignorance. You wonder why your child's the bank robber, the mugger, your DNA, your ignorant genes is what has destroyed our young people. Your no good ass genes got with her genes. And y'all just make the fucked up ass baby. And these guys that usually call me, they probably crack babies. Crack babies. My school served baked potatoes some days with all the children. Shit, what school was that? I remember that lasagna. Woo! That lasagna was good. But those days are gone. And we have to deal with the effects of bad parenting right now. You put two cats together, you're going to get another cat. You put two dogs together, another dog. Two cows together, you're going to get another cow. You put two ignorant ass parents together, what you going to produce? You get an ignorant ass child. See, I'm from the days where they cooked your lunch at the school. Now they have a facility where they store food and bring them little trays. But if you're at the house right now, look at your children. They're cutting up. They're acting up. Look at your children. Look at them. Stop them from what they're doing. You little dumb motherfuckers. It's my fault. It's all my fault that y'all a bunch of heathenless little motherfuckers. It's my fault. Tell your child it's your fault. Let's take a break, and then we're going to come back. Oh, Lord. Don't forget, next Saturday at 901 Furniture, we're going to have a ticket promotion. Next Saturday from about 10 to 1 at 7212 Winchester. That's Winchester and Germantown Road. We're going to give a queen mattress away on next Saturday, but to have your name put in the barrel or whatever we're going to have, you must buy a ticket. $50 giveaway to first 20 people. Also 20 custom pastor t-shirts the U-Gone and these regular T-shirts also for those that buy a ticket. Let's take a break, and we will be right back.
Pastor, you know, are you looking for good furniture to just relax in, or a good mattress to roll in the hay with, or as the young folks say, to get busy in? Well, the place to go is 901 Home Furniture and Mattress, located at 7215 Winchester Road, right across from them other folk that you can go see what they got and come across the street and have their deal beat. At 901, they have every type of furniture piece that you need. They got recliners, they've got sofas, they've got end tables, they've got everything you need. In fact, if you want to put some nice pictures up on the wall, they have that at 901 Furniture and Mattress. One of the biggest features that they have at the 901 is a massage and vibrating chair. It reduces your stress and your anxiety. It eases your back and your neck pain. It even improves your sleep and increases your circulation and range of motion. And ladies, I bet you never had a vibrator this big. At 901, they have mattresses of all types. And I'm talking about name brand mattresses and bed. Ooh, I like this bed I'm in right now. It's vibrating. And guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, any position you want the bed to be in any position you want to be in, you need to go to 901 and get this mattress right here, or get any of the vast mattresses that they have. The best prices on furniture and mattresses is found at 901 Furniture and Mattresses. In fact, when you come in and tell them that you listen to the Thaddeus Matthews Show, you get the Cousin Pastor discount. Just spin the wheel, and wherever it lands, you get a discount. Remember, credit is not an option. You can get approved for up to $5,000 credit, no matter how bad your credit is, but we hope that it's good or fairly well, but you're still going to be accepted at 901. No credit is needed. So when you're looking for good furniture or a good mattress, the only place to go where you get the best discounts is 901 Home Furniture and Mattresses. They're located again at 7215 Winchester Road, or give them a call at 901-279-8279. That's 901-279-8279.
Do you need a custom designed t-shirt made for any occasion and you don't know where to go? Well, you want to call D2G Screenshots, owned by my good friend John Oram. John specializes in direct-to-garment printing. You can put anything on a t-shirt that you can take a picture of. You just snap it, send it, and wear it. No design is too hard for John. John will fix your t-shirts up in a matter of days and have it back to you. Whether it's for your business, whether it's for your community organization, whether it's for your girls' night out, whether you've got a motto or a thing that you want the world to know about, John Oram and D2G is the place to go. In fact, he's been doing the Cousin Pastor t-shirts now for a number of years, so I strongly recommend him. Call 279-0434. That's area code 901-279-0434. John got you.
Sunday, August 28th at the Landers Center. Come and say thank you to the Williams Brothers. It's the Williams Brothers Farewell Tour. 50 years of hits from the Williams Brothers. Hit after hit after hit.
just wanna say, just to say thank you.
The Williams Brothers Farewell Tour, Sunday, August 28th at the Lander Center. Joining the Williams Brothers for this farewell performance, Sister Shirley Brown with the Tennessee Mass Choir. Plus, Kadarius Price, the Williams Brothers Farewell Tour.
I'm going away.
Sunday, August 28th at the Lander Center in South Haven. Only 2,000 tickets will be sold. Tickets go on sale July 8th at the Lander Center box office and Ticketmaster.com. Here's your invitation to Melanie, Mrs. Cussing Pastor, 47th birthday party and blues show. It's Friday, September 9th, 7 p.m. at the LaPlace Ballroom and Event Center, 5841 Sycamore View in Summer, right behind Church's Chicken. Featuring in concert L.J. Eccles.
Do you want me to get it from the back?
O.B. Buchanan. Summer Wolf.
If you want me, lead me.
Westlove.
Love the way you put it on me.
Mr. Sam.
She said jump up, roll it.
Chick Rogers.
You got me messed up. Yeah.
And introducing new Southern Soul sensation, West Dawn.
If you don't wanna treat me right, somebody else will.
It's Melanie, Mrs. Cussing Pastor's 47th birthday party and blues show. Friday, September 9th at the LaPlace Ballroom and Event Center. Tickets are $40 in advance, $50 at the door. VIP, $65 per seat and a table of 9 or a whole table for $500. Tickets available only at CussingPastor.com. The MC for the evening, none other than the Cussing Pastor, Thaddeus Matthews. Get your tickets now!
There you go. Tomorrow night is Friday night, as normal on a Friday night, unless something major happens in the city. I will not be. God damn it, y'all can hear me now, so quit telling me that shit. I will not be on the air tomorrow night. For those of you who have businesses, and you need to advertise, you need to get with me. I got a one-night special a month for $1,000. Normally that's $1,500 to $2,000. But if you are a business, this is not for any politician. $1,000 on tonight. You could hit me up with my email, thaddeus.matthews@gmail.com. thaddeus.matthews@gmail.com. Okay? You can just hit me up there if you would like to advertise. That's for tonight. All right. 901-231-9239 is my number. 901-231-9239. If you'd like to comment on the Joris Ray or something else that I've said tonight, feel free at this time to make that call. Okay? Make that call. Or I can get off, because I ain't feeling 100 no way. I can get off there and Going to sit my ass down. Nine oh one 231 9239. Get your tickets as well.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead.
Just wanted to say, love your show, Pastor. Have a good night.
Thank you so much. Ooh. Got a little ache. All right. 901 231 9239. I love to hear from you on tonight. Love to hear from you. Love to hear from you. I'm thinking back of going back to Sunday morning, my Sunday morning church services that I was having for a long time. Oh, Lord, hell.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead, Al.
Hey, Pastor Matthew. I was going to talk about what you had said about the discipline and the parents. I remember when I think back in retrospect, how my grandmother, on how she was a very tough disciplinarian, she would tell the people in the neighborhood that, I mean, she didn't believe that it takes a village to raise a child, because she was under the mantra of, you put your hands on my grandkids, I'm going to put my hands on you. And I think because she was so tough and in her diatribe and what she had to say and how she carried herself.
Wait a minute, Al. Don't come on here tonight with all them goddamn diatribes and all them big ass words. Stay the simple motherfucker you are. Shit.
Well, it's funny you say that, because a lot of time when I would use those words with my grandmother, she didn't play that. When she would, like, say if she were one of my cousins, and if she caught anybody laughing, you would be the next to get it. And when we see our children getting disciplined, I don't necessarily ascribe to you just want to hit them every little time, because it's kind of like that slave mentality, because I'm to the part to where I never hit my children. I always felt like my voice is deep enough to where I could scare them into what I wanted them to do.
Your voice don't scare no goddamn body. It don't. Shit.
Well, I'm just saying, I just never did that, but I understand a lot of kids, they do need some tough discipline. They do need a slack on the tail, or because you can punish them, take away things, but a lot of them you need to get in their face, and the women can't do it. The boys need their dads in their life, and the reason these kids are stealing and robbing and all this
was your dad?
Parents have stopped teaching.
Was your dad in your life?
Well, he was.
So then, what the fuck you talking about?
I didn't have the liberty of meeting my dad, knowing my dad. So my grandfather raised my sister and I.
All right, now.
But my grandmother did all the disciplining, the cussing, the whooping, and all of that. My mom was always at work, so my grandmother, she didn't play that shit. We had to speak, yes ma'am, no sir, and all that kind of shit. Going to fucking church every Sunday. Of course, we weren't learning shit. But when it was time to get ass whooping, I'm tall, so she didn't believe in all that grabbing you by your hand. I had to lay across the bed. A lot of days she come in, be mad, say, all right, y'all go lay your black asses down. I was like, well, I'm half white, so I ain't got to lay down. Well, since you want to be funny, lay your ass down too.
Bye, Al.
All right, Pastor, I'm going to get off the line. I see you rolling your eyes at me and shit, so.
Yeah. All right, you boring the fuck out of me. Bye, Al.
I see that. Pastor, you and First Lady, y'all have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, man.
All right. Love you, man.
Love you too, brother. Ooh. Lord Jesus. Oh. I don't even know if I want to take another Christopher's.
To accept, press 1.
Go ahead. What's your name? What's your name? Take the dick out your mouth and talk shit. Whew. Don't forget to go get your tickets. Go get your tickets. Go get your tickets. At 201 Furniture, located at 7215 Winchester. And we'll be doing a promotion there next week. But y'all don't have to wait. You can get your tickets by going to www.cussingpastor.com. Okay? All right. What time is it? Ooh, I still got a few more minutes. All right. 901-231-9239. Give me a call. If not, I can gather my little stuff up. And get the hell on. Ooh. All of a sudden I started not feeling good. But anyway. Oh Lord, here goes somebody else.
From
We both got hung up. I'm sorry. I think I hit something wrong. You can call back. All right, 901-231-9239. Well, if y'all ain't gonna call, I'm gonna make it an early night, because all of a sudden you see here these motherfuckers.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Yes, who is this?
Yes, Pastor. This is Riley over in Houston, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just calling. I've truly enjoyed the show.
Thank you.
Yes, Pastor. Hello, Pastor. This is Riley over in Houston. And I just wanted to call and let you know I have truly enjoyed your show. You've been very informative to the people in Memphis. Just want to say thank you much.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Y'all just sad over
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Go ahead. What's your name?
Pastor. I got a question for you.
Wait a minute, brother. What you say? What's your name?
My name is Felix, but they call me Zach.
Sir, I can't hear you screaming into the phone. Back your mouth off of the phone.
My name is Felix, but they call me Zach, though. I got a question for you, Pastor.
What do you want, brother?
What do you do besides just? I understand your message sometimes.
What do I do? What now?
What do you do as far as in the community besides just advertise for these bullshit politicians?
Sir, you can suck my dick, and if you don't know by now, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you.
I'm asking you a serious
I don't have to answer. If you've been watching me,
I'm new to this. I just found you.
Then research me.
And
goddamn, Google me. Google me.
I understand your message.
Sir,
I like some of the
sir,
points you're making.
sir.
And I ask, what do you do in the community?
Okay.
I don't see
Sir.
that posted on your YouTube.
Okay.
You advertising for
Okay.
these politicians.
Google me, brother. Okay? It's just that simple. I'm not going to sit here and tell you all I've done. Man, Google me.
No, I'm asking.
Sir, what the fuck did I just tell you?
Motherfucker like Dalton White.
Man, Google me. That's it. And fuck you.
See, I got you. Cat got your tongue down, don't I, Pastor?
I cuss anyway.
You just like the rest of these guys. You just like a Jamal Bryant.
Man, suck Jamal Bryant's dick. Shit. Motherfucker, I ain't finna sit here and explain to you what all that I've done in this motherfucking town. Google me. Can you spell Thaddeus? Capital THADDEUS MATTHEWS. Google me, you dumb motherfucker, you. Yes, I cuss. Do the research. That you from Houston, Texas, or some goddamn well. Damn, LaQuita. Shit. Whew. Where you dumb motherfuckers come from? Damn. I done did so much in this goddamn town. I probably was the one that buried your mammy, motherfucker. Ask all the motherfuckers that I buried their mamas and daddies and their illegitimate children.
To accept, press 1. To send a...
What's your name?
Michael.
Michael, you're calling me from Moscow. Hello? You're calling me from Moscow. Can you hear me, Michael?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know why my number's registered out there like that. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Well, that ain't where it say you from.
Oh yeah, that's just how the phone company be doing stuff. But I just want to say, what's up, man? You doing all right? I want to say congratulations to you and that motherfucking gorilla over there with your big fat bitch. Nigga, I'm from Shaw, Mississippi, motherfucker. I'm that same nigga that's here who don't come there and smack the dog shit out your fat ass bitch. You forgot about me, have you? I know you ain't.
And you ain't me.
You ain't your fat ass hoe. And you nobody show up to that motherfucking fake ass cruise did it, nigga. They had the motherfucking monkeypox on the side of your goddamn face. Nigga, you goddamn infected motherfucker. Orangutan looking bitch. Why you got your wife on that front picture with her fat face ass? Bitch like a big ass Cheerio. Humpty Dumpty looking motherfucker. Talking about you a goddamn superstar, nigga. You ain't shit, nigga. You a motherfucking butt bandit, nigga. Everybody ever laid up over there with tea and medicine, ugly ass nigga. Doing your thing, bent over. Flapjack booty having ass nigga. She had that ass bent up over that motherfucking bed real, didn't it? Bitch ass boy. Dude wasn't lying when he called the other day and said that shit about your ass, nigga, because you was up in that house with motherfucking punks, nigga. Your motherfucking ass talking about somebody paid you to be on the show. Nigga, ain't nobody paid your fat ass for shit, nigga. You was over there giving that motherfucker some head for some motherfucking show, nigga. That's the show you was on. You fat faggot.
You finished? You finished? 901-627-5637. Sometimes I don't even feel like arguing with these ignorant motherfuckers. You ain't even got no wife. You ain't got no mammy either. You whole ass nigga. You see, I like a motherfucker that keep telling me what you gonna do. I'm thinking somebody in Memphis to find. I'm out in the streets all the time. Why you mad at me? Cause your dick ain't big as mine? Huh? Is that what's wrong with you? You mad because I probably fucked your mama in the past and she jealous now. You whole ass nigga. Some of you motherfuckers you just pitiful. And I can tell when men are broke. See, men with money don't waste their time doing this type of shit.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
You got some more you want to say?
Yeah, I do, nigga. I just got disconnected. Nah, they want to talk about motherfucker who dicks is bigger than theirs and who ain't got a wife. Bitch, my dick is long as the motherfucking Mississippi bridge, bitch ass.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Your dick long as the Mississippi Bridge.
Nigga, but can you find your dick, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Raise your stomach up, nigga, and you show that little bit
ask your mammy. What's your mama's name? What's your mama's name?
What's my mama's name?
Yeah, what's your mama's name?
Bitch, don't worry about what my mama's name is.
Your mammy know me.
Don't worry about my mama.
Your mama.
My mama ain't got nothing to do with this.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And your grandmama.
Mama. Nigga, don't be a bitch and bring mamas up, nigga. Be a real nigga and bring yourself up.
Well, man, anytime you want to beat my ass, all you got to do is come to me. All you got to do is...
ain't shit though to beat.
Dog. We ain't got to do that. Yeah, man, no.
Because you a bitch ass nigga.
All you got to do is come to me. All you got to do... And I'm gonna kill you. And I am going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you.
You gonna shoot me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm scared. You gonna shoot me?
Okay. All I need you to do is...
That gun they made, nigga, with the gun you got, nigga, ain't the last one they made. Trust me.
Well, dog.
Nigga, the fast made,
let me tell you how I know you're a bitch. Let me tell you how I know you're a bitch. Cause you talk.
How you know I'm a bitch? Come on,
cause you talk. And brother, because you're talking. See, real men show up. Have a good night.
Real men.
Have a good night, bitch.
So real men don't.
See, real men show up. Don't get mad. I fucked your retarded ass mama. And it was wrong. It was wrong. Your mama sitting in the wheelchair. Can I tuck your dick? I said, huh? Can I tuck your dick? So don't get mad. Am I your father? Am I? You're a fan, man. You listen to me every night.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's your name?
Oh, man, why you always talking about...
Don't ask me no motherfucking question. Motherfucker, you too broke. You too broke to ask me a motherfucking question. Punk motherfucker. See, men with means don't ask men, why you da. Motherfucker, you're illiterate. You can't even talk. You can call back, brother. And these are the men that y'all have babies by.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
What's your name?
Scott Williams.
Who?
Scott Williams.
Who?
Scott Williams.
Cat Williams. Man, get your motherfucking ass off my phone.
Fuck you, then.
This is a grown man. White people, y'all right. Y'all right about the average black man. These are the motherfuckers that rob you. I probably need to give the police these folks numbers and let them trace their numbers, and we'll find out that they're criminals. But these are the men y'all having babies with. And you wonder why your life fucked up and your children's life fucked up? I don't even want to talk to you no more, you motherfuckers. Y'all wonder why your life fucked up? Because shoot, bless me. Shoot, bless me again. Ugh. These are the men that y'all having babies by. And y'all really giving these men some pussy? Come on. Some of y'all fucking some of these little ignorant motherfuckers right now. Some of these ignorant ass men that's calling me got a silly ass bitch sitting right beside them, giggling with their illiterate talking men. Glenn Burney, I'm not taking any more calls tonight. That's the reason I don't even like being around some of you black men. And that's bad for me to have to say. But brother, anytime you want to come and get me, please come. But please know that I ain't got no problem in taking your life. I won't give it a second thought. Instead of y'all preparing for work, y'all want to call a motherfucker that if I want to lay up all day tomorrow and don't do shit, I can. It's just pitiful. It is just pitiful. I mean, it is tragic. This motherfucker keep calling me. You see, I ain't gonna answer your phone. So motherfuckers, quit calling me. But some of y'all got husbands. Some of y'all got sons like this. And it's your fault. It's your fault. Some of you right now will be shaming yourselves. You know your child ain't no damn good. But you turn them loose here on us in society. These grown men can't be examples for their children. And they ain't got no shame. You hating on me. What does your hating on me do for me? It don't stop me from going to the bank. Because if you ain't feeding financing will fuck at me real good. I don't give a fuck about you at all. Nothing. You have your phones turned up so you can hear how stupid you sound. And I'll go downstairs, make me a good drink, sit in my recliner, turn on the Cowboys and Indians. You don't bother me. You don't bother me. George Ray, I'm still on your ass. Now we got to go to a phase 2. I don't go anywhere where young black men are. Nowhere. Nowhere. And for my security reasons, I'm always armed. I'm always armed. My wife is too. Always armed. It's just a sad time. It's just a sad time we live in. All right. And you're right, Antonio Thomas. It's not going to get any better. It's not going to get any better. All right, I'm tired. Don't feel good. I'm finna go. Why don't y'all go ahead on and order your tickets tonight? I surely wish you would. Okay. All right. I'll see you on Monday night. Unless something major happens. I'm going to do a show next week on It's Not Good to Be Around Some Black Men. Ladies, some of you do better playing with your pussies or getting yourself a girlfriend than fucking with some of these ignorant ass black men who's ignorant on purpose. All right, y'all. I'll see you on the radio in the morning. Like I said, I'm not feeling good.
Here's your invitation to Melanie, Mrs. Cussing Pastor, 47th birthday party and blues show. It's Friday, September 9th, 7 p.m. at the LaPlace Ballroom and Event Center, 5841 Sycamore View in Summer, right behind Church's Chicken. Featuring in concert L.J. Eccles.
Do you want me to get it from the back?
O.B. Buchanan. Summer Wolf.
If you want me,
Summer Wolf.
leave me.
Westlove.
Love the way you put it on me.
Mr. Sam.
She said jump up, roll it.
Chick Rogers.
You got me messed up. Yeah.
And introducing new Southern Soul sensation, West Dawn.
If you don't wanna treat me right, somebody else will.
It's Melanie, Mrs. Cussing Pastor's 47th birthday party and blues show. Friday, September 9th at the LaPlace Ballroom and Event Center. Tickets are $40 in advance, $50 at the door. VIP, $65 per seat at a table of 9 or a whole table for $500. Tickets available only at cussingpastor.com. The MC for the evening, none other than the Cussing Pastor, Thaddeus Matthews. Get your tickets now.